I'm doing. I'll give y'all a couple of minutes to get up in here, but then we'll get into the things. If you're watching the replay, you can go down to the timestamps in the comments. If not, 3 minutes until we start. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. 2 minutes at this point. I don't know why I grabbed the Starseed deck. Let me get the crystal spirits. That's what I was actually looking for. Oh, I'm sorry. I just kicked Hazel a little bit underneath the table. 30 seconds. How y'all doing? When y'all come up in here, say hello. Don't be walking up in nobody's house and don't speak. That's rude. How y'all doing? Hit that like button on the way in. Let me know you in here. All right. Hey, how you doing? All right, what's up, gang? It's your girl, Savy from Savy Sentience, and welcome to today's almost daily reading. It's been a minute since I did a nighttime reading, and I love these readings because the energy be different at night. It be real different. All right, so if you all are new here, hello and welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. Please make sure that y'all do the things like the video, subscribe to the channel, and say hello in the comments below. Be advised, do not be duped. I do not have a WhatsApp. I will never be in the comments trying to scam a reading out of you. If you would like a reading, you can book at SavySentience.com, and that is the only place that you can book. In fact, I just got an update from YouTube where you'll be able to see my shop from the channel. So you'll have direct access from YouTube to SavySentience.com, you know, without any scammers trying to interrupt you on your way there, you know. But anyway, yeah, so make sure y'all do all those things. Y'all know where to go get a personal reading from. Let's go ahead and get into this reading if you have not already. Oh, my readings are over Zoom. So if you book a reading, you will get a schedule. You will choose a time that best works for you. And then you will get an email that gives you the Zoom link and all of that. And then we will do the reading at that set time. All right. So I think there's also some video readings over there as well. If you just want a recorded reading, if you have a question and you just want a quick little recording of a reading, that's also available. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this channeled message. As I was channeling the energy for this reading for my lovely collective, the message that I received from Spirit goes as follows. It says, "We are ready to bring resounding triumph to the ones who are righteous. triumph, everyone will see. Okay, so the aspect that most supports this channel message for me is the Jupiter in Gemini aspect. And Jupiter and Gemini is a time of expansion, and this expansion is going to come from your communication with others, your thoughts, your ideas. However, at the moment, Jupiter is squaring off with Saturn, which could bring some type of obstacles and make things a little bit harder. You don't even know half of those words. Could make things a little bit harder, but that's not to say that you can't get things done. In fact, pushing through this square, this energy that makes it more difficult, will actually make the success that you achieve a bit more satisfying. However, you will notice that somewhere around June, this square will be over, and it should be a lot easier for you to make shit happen. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the tarot of it all. And we're going to do a Celtic cross for you all. All right, so we're going to use my happy cards. The happy cards are the Modern Witch. They have bright colors, you know, just a happy kind of energy. Also, in the meantime, SavyCynthia.com, you can also find my homemade Florida water, which I make here, pray over, go through all the things to make it potent right here in my home by my own hands. So if y'all are interested in Florida water for your house, for your spiritual baths, for your environment, because maybe y'all just be around some stank ass energy and you need to clear it on up, all of that's available at SavyCynthia.com as well. All right, so what is the question at hand, Spirit? What is the issue here that my collective is dealing with? Oh, Ace of Cups in the reverse is the main energy that we are dealing with. All right, so you all may have had some difficult times trying to get certain things off the ground. Like I said, that Gemini and the Jupiter Gemini energy could have been you all trying to create a new beginning for yourself. This could be a new beginning in love, creativity. Is Cups energy as well, emotions, healing, that kind of energy. But perhaps this aspect is making it difficult for you. What's crossing this Ace of Cups in reverse for my collective? Three of Cups. Your environment, honey. Your friends, your family, the people that you rock with. This message has come out a little bit recently about you all being surrounded by people who don't necessarily want to see you all do better. That may be the case for some of you. Some of the people that you surround yourself with may not even have like nefarious intent when it comes to you reaching your goals. They may not even be trying to be a distraction or in your way. They're just not on the same thought process, the same track as you. So I just feel like this kind of oblivious kind of energy with them. It's not like they intend to cause you harm or distract you. They just living their best life and they don't necessarily have high aspirations like you do. Okay, so what is the future possibility for my collective here? All right, Eight of Pentacles. The future possibility is that you get to work. Is that you start working your buns off, okay? This is also a part of apprenticeship, so it could indicate that you also, you know, start learning under someone who does what it is that you're trying to accomplish as well. What's at the root of this? Three of Wands in the reverse. You've been waiting. All right, so you may have already been putting in a lot of work, but there's something that you're waiting on. Maybe you're waiting to see the results of it. Maybe there's a missing piece that needs to come through that helps you get through to the finish line. All right, let's see what's in the recent past or the past environment for you all. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords energy. So in the recent past, you might have had to crack down on people. You might have had to block people. You might have had to cut people out So this Three of Cups energy that is blocking this Ace of Cups energy, the ability for you to pour into yourself, this may have already happened. And then in the past, you had to cut people off. You had to block people. You had to move people out of your way. All right. So then what is the expected future for my collective? What is the expected future? Why is that upside down? I mean, right side up. The devil was just out here flipped over. So I'm not going to necessarily take it as your expected future. We'll see if it comes back out. But it doesn't necessarily have to be a bad card either. It could mean that you're going to be working a lot, that you're going to have a lot on your plate, that you're going to feel like you're a slave to your work. It's just an energy of doing too much or overdoing things. But let's see what it if it comes back out. But yeah, Spirit, what is the expected future for my collective here? Four of Swords, quite the expected future for you is the ability to rest. It's the ability to be in meditation, to maybe think about the past. And I'm kind of getting an energy of realizing where you went wrong in the past in order to do things differently in the present. Okay, so I do want to just break down this energy a little bit more, starting with the Queen of Swords energy. Queen of Swords energy. Why do we have the Queen of Swords here? Why is my collective showing up as the Queen of Swords? Yeah, y'all blocked somebody or somebody's, multiple people, Two of Swords energy. And I feel like the reason why you blocked these people is because you realized that they were a distraction to you. So now I want to clarify this Three of Cups. Tell me about this Three of Cups. Yeah. Star card. With the Star card energy, you might be an Aquarius. You might have Aquarius placements. I feel like you might be popular amongst your peers or just like life of the party. You're the one that they always want to drag out of the house. Like if you don't get to come to the function, it's kind of a downer to most people. Like, Star card, Star, Aquarius, Star ain't gonna be there. We're gonna call you Star. Star not gonna be able to come to the function. Dang, I don't even know if I want to go anymore, or this function gonna be whack if Star can't come. I can't believe Star said they weren't coming. Like I kind of feel like that's the energy when it comes to you being invited places. Like if you're not coming, people are kind of, you know, like bummed out by it. Okay, and then I'm getting this message of some people might feel like you switched up, and I don't even think that that's the case. It's just that, like I said, it feels like you have higher goals, 1313 when I'm saying this, higher aspirations than the people that you surround yourself with. And they love it when you come out. They love it when you're at the function. They love it, but they don't understand that you have so much more that you want to do, so much more that you want to accomplish. And you haven't been able to pour into yourself because you've been distracted by these people and the things that they want to do. Okay? So I feel like some people just don't get you. People don't get you anymore. Okay? So tell me about this Three of Wands in the reverse. Delays is what this can indicate as well. Like I said, something waiting on something. Hierophant in reverse. Foolish exercise. Wavering. Vulnerable. Unorthodox. Yeah, you've been waiting on a level up. You've been waiting on like growth and prosperity, and you haven't been able to obtain it because of the company that you keep, because of the distractions that you entertain. Clarify the Four of Swords in the near future though. And I feel like you might already just be in this energy of realizing that you could have been a lot further along had you took your ass in the house. If you would stop partying with these people, if you would have stopped entertaining the energies that you entertain. Queen of Wands came out in the reverse, and that's just like what I feel like. Queen of the Wands, why I say it like that? Queen of Wands is that same energy as the Star. Very similar energy as far as like she's the life of the party. She's the one that they came to see. She's the it girl, hot girl shit. Ah. But with it in reverse with the Four of Swords, it's like the hot girl had to sizzle down. The hot boy had to sizzle down, go in the house. Okay. And I feel like in your period in the house, you're realizing that you could have been a lot further along if you wouldn't have partied so much, if you wouldn't have let people distract you so much, and if you would have focused on the mission at hand. So what is this current energy for my collective? What is their current status? Yeah, Six of Swords. You have moved away from certain people, places, and things. I'm hearing put away childish things. You had to put away childish things. What's surrounding my collective currently? Nine of Pentacles energy. You doing things on your own, by yourself, no help. The Six of Pentacles, doing things that pouring into things that pour back into you, collaborating with people who can help upgrade you or build your life, or engaging with content. Maybe you all are reading books. Maybe you all are like watching YouTube videos that enrich you rather than partying and being mindless, doing foolish things in the streets. It's a solitary energy, but what I'm getting from that is that you finally have gotten to a place where you can pour into yourself and teach yourself things and nurture yourself and find a way to bring abundance into your own life by, I don't know, I don't see any pages here at all, but I just really get this energy of like study, this energy of apprenticeship. Like I said, we had the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and now we have the Nine of Pentacles. I just really get this energy of like, you feel like you were wasting time and you feel like you could have been further along had you not wasted that time. And so now this time around, you're making sure that all of your effort is being maximized by studying, learning a craft. If there's a specific craft that you're into, you're putting like all your effort into that by like studying, trying to become profitable, trying to become what is the word I'm looking for? It's just like right there, but it doesn't want to come. There's this very specific word that I felt like I needed to use to get this point across to you. But I just feel like you're on track now and you're doing all you need to do, all you can do to make sure, to ensure that you are successful in what you are trying to accomplish. What's in the mind and the emotions of my collective here? Look what's in the mind and the emotions. Love to see it. So remember, in the expected future, you showed up as the it girl taking her ass in the house or his ass in the house. All right, resting, retiring the hot girl energy. In your mind and your emotions, I feel like you are freeing yourself from having to be that it girl, freeing yourself from having to be the life of the party. But also with this energy, it's like hot girl reborn. Like, but this is on another level. This is not even about partying anymore. This is about mastery of a craft. This is about freeing yourself from that type of lifestyle so that you could enjoy a more abundant lifestyle, so that you could manifest the lifestyle. Why can't I talk? So that you can manifest the lifestyle that you actually see for yourself, and a lifestyle that you can enjoy more comfortably. It's like the energy that I'm getting from y'all is like y'all was a party girl, party boy, whatever, in the streets. That was fun while it lasted, but at some point you realize that this shit can't last forever and I need something more. I have a higher calling. There's more to life than this. So you put yourself on timeout. You took yourself into the house. 10:10 on my wrong ass clock when I'm saying this. Okay, so you took your ass into the house and you decided to focus on a craft, on an area of study, and now you have become a master of that craft, a master of that study. Okay, for some of you all, this is like a career. For some of you all, it's your spiritual path. For some of you all, it's magic. Take it how it resonates. But what you're realizing now is that you have freed yourself in such a way that you are a powerful being, that you are a manifester, whether this is in a spiritual way or that you just know how to get the things that you want. You know how to create the lifestyle that you want. You know how to talk to people. You know how to come here, talk the talk and walk the walk and make shit happen for yourself. What is the outcome here for my collective? Here go the devil with the 3 of Pentacles. That devil came back on out. Okay, so what I'm getting from this, and I'm going to clarify it with the devil and 3 of Pentacles. Like I said, it's not always a bad thing, but the devil energy does speak about overdoing or doing in excess. So workaholic type energy with the 3 of Pentacles. I feel like you all are going to be working with people, networking with people who can really take you all's career, take you all's lifestyle to the next level. And it may feel like a deal with the devil in the sense of you may be exchanging a lot of your personal time, free time, the things that you like to do, like partying, for working. But the end result is going to be that you live the lifestyle that you want to live, that you get all the things that you want in life. The channel message said that you are going to be, that the righteous are going to be blessed. What did it say? We're getting ready to bring resounding triumph to the ones who are righteous. So yeah, you're definitely not selling your soul or anything like that to get what you want. You're really putting in the work. You're really putting your head down, studying. You're really networking with people. You're really just doing what you got to do. And this channel message just gave me that energy of being blessed. Like, he shall set up a table in the presence of your enemies. Y'all know that? I think it's a Bible verse. I'm not a biblical girly, like I grew up in it, but you know, every now and then Spirit like to bring me biblical references. But I really feel like that kind of energy with this, like, you're gonna be blessed in front of your enemies. And though I don't see a lot of enemies here, even the 3 of Cups didn't come out upside down. So like I said, I don't think these people are actually enemies. They're just not on the same level as you. They're not on the same page as you. But you're going to be blessed in front of many people. You're going to have triumph in front of many people. Maybe some of these people think you're fake. Maybe some of these people think because you don't hang out no more, because you won't come to the parties no more, like, you changed, whatever. But they're going to see why. They're going to see why you changed. Okay, so tell me a little bit more about this devil and the 3 of Pentacles, Spirit. Tower. It might be some unexpected change too. Tell me about that. Queen of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Yeah. Queen of Swords, not a... Okay, so I feel like this is going to be something unexpected. Maybe not for you because you're on the inside working it out, but for outsiders looking in, they're going to see this success as unexpected, like it happened overnight. And they're not even going to realize that it was the result of your choices. It was the result of blocking people. Like I said, in the recent past, you may have had to block a few people, or just like cut a few people out. It's the result of your choice that's going to bring in this energy. Tell me a little bit more about that, because I feel like it brings in abundance for you quickly. Ace of Swords, yeah, victory, success. It rushes in, and like to outsiders looking in, it's gonna be like, when did Collective get all this money? When did Collective get all this fame, this recognition? When did Collective um, become so successful in their business, at their job? When did Collective find the money to buy a Range Rover? Like, where did Collective find the money to buy this nice luxurious house? Like, last time I talked to Collective, they was living in a trailer, or they was living in some apartment. Like, how did you get from A to Z like this? And they're not even realizing that the way you did it was by cutting them off in the foolishness that they wanted to get into. You did it by working hard. You did it by letting go of distractions. Okay, so let's get some Moonology messages out here. Moonology, what messages do we have for my collective here? A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. Okay, so something having to do with your home, with your family, that has been bothering you, upsetting you, something that has felt like it would never come to an end, it would never be completed, is actually about to close out. So for some of you all, this could be issues with your family. Okay, maybe you separating yourself from the family to actually put in your work like you need to is what gives you the success. And maybe your family doesn't even realize like why you had to distance yourself from them. I don't know why I'm getting, some of your family might just be toxic, or some of your family might have just been trying to require too much from you, and that left little or no time for yourself, which is why we had the Ace of Cups in the reverse starting out this reading. But all of that's going to be coming to an end, whether it's because you get this success and they see like, damn, this is why you've been hiding. Okay, respect, our bad. We didn't mean to stress you. Or whether it's because, you now just have the time to extend back to them. Okay, now that things have settled for you in your own life. What Moonology do we have for my collective here? It's a time for healing, balsamic moon. Yeah. Like I said, I don't really see many enemies in this reading. So maybe y'all are going to link back up with certain people. I feel like I got to sneeze, y'all. Sorry. Maybe that's the confirmation for some of y'all. Some of y'all are going to link back with other people now that you were able to accomplish the things that you were able to accomplish. So maybe y'all just had to put some people on hold. I don't really get super negative energy off of this reading at all. So I just think some of y'all just had to fall back. Y'all just had to fall back so y'all can get yourself together. And what's the last Moonology card? The energy is gaining momentum. This is the waxing moon card. So you're about to have some type of breakthrough. We did have the Ace of Swords as your outcome with the Knight of Wands. Okay. Like I said, it's unexpected for a lot of people, even though it's not going to be unexpected for you because you were on the inside doing the work. But on the outside, it's going to be looking like, how the hell? When did this happen? Okay. When did you start doing this? Okay. So just keep that in mind. People are going to be confused, bewildered, and you got to understand that it's because they were not shooting in the gym with you. From the outside looking in, it looked like you valet parked a Brinks truck or something like that. All right. All right. So what is the crystal spirit for my collective here? What is the crystal spirit for my collective? We have the Dumortierite spirit, number 21. And the Dumortierite spirit message is as follows. I don't know why I'm channeling You need to come on and pick up your feelings. Don't need no pieces. I don't know. Maybe some of y'all do got some people who are in their feelings about you doing you. Pick up your feelings. Somebody might have to pick up their feelings when they come to you. I don't know. But yeah, let's get into this crystal spirit. That's the song I'm channeling. All right, so the crystal spirit's essential meaning is organization, orderliness, clutter clearing, and list making. All right, y'all had to prioritize. That's exactly what y'all did to get to where y'all going. Y'all understood that partying was not a priority. Hanging out was not a priority. And so y'all have to put that at the very bottom of your list and prioritize your studying, prioritize your organization, prioritize getting things done. All right, not all plans will come to fruition, but in the planning, we learn so much. Have you worked out your plans, making lists and organizing your thoughts? The more the right spirit's message to you is to take the ideas in your mind and commit them to paper in an orderly fashion. For you are supported right now in structuring plans that will help you achieve the fulfillment and healing you seek. Your mental discipline is now enhanced, so pull out your journal and write your to-do items. Draw arrows and pictures that help you prioritize and acknowledge what is most important to you and what needs to be on the low end of your priority list. Hello. Or dropped off the list altogether. The more the right spirit wants you to know that you will feel stronger and more confident once you start working your ideas out on paper. And right now, your power to put it all together in a way that works for you is at its peak. Commit to organizing your ideas today, for the conscious universe wants you to know that you are better at this planning stuff than you might think. And this is supported in the astrology. All right, that Jupiter and Gemini, writing lists, that's writing, that's thinking, creating ideas, okay? So putting your ideas in order, creating a list, and actually getting those things done are going to create expansion for you in your life, okay? So let's get some rebel messages, then we'll move into the witching hour. Rebel, rebel, talk nice or don't, I don't care. But please tell my collective what they need to hear. All right. The first card says, stop fucking whining. No one wants to listen to that. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world, so do it. And I feel like y'all already on that type of time. That's why you had to cut people off. That's why you had to put your distance between you and certain people. Because you sitting here looking crazy like, why am I not where I want to be in life? Because you're not doing the things, okay? And so now you're doing the things and things are improving. All right, so the next card says you equals tight ass. Loosen the fuck up, control freaks, don't get laid. What I feel like with this energy is do your work, do the things that you need to do, but on the off chance that things don't go exactly as you plan, don't freak out. Just let things happen the way that they're going to happen, okay? All right. What is the last rebel message? Oh, they gave us two of them. The first one says laugh. Yeah, so chill out. Where the fuck is your sense of humor? Okay? Don't take things too seriously. And I feel like I need to tell y'all, like, don't beat yourself up either. Because, again, I do feel like y'all feel like y'all should be further along than you are. And you realize that the reason that you're not is because you've allowed yourself to get distracted by certain people, places, or things. And so some of you all may be being very hard on yourself about that. And Spirit is saying, like, chill out, laugh. Okay, you've realized it. It's not that deep. You have time. You have a chance to make things right. You have a chance to do the things that you need to do. So stop tripping on yourself. Okay? And then the last card says you have a feeling that you just can't shake. That little voice inside of you, listen to that shit. And I feel like this is a message about taking a chance. Your intuition may be guiding you towards something, telling you to do something, telling you not to do something, but whatever your intuition is guiding you towards or against is going to lead to this breakthrough. It's going to lead to the success that shows up in your outcome. Okay? So from this point on, if you have not already, start trusting your intuition, that little voice inside of you. Just start listening to it and doing what it's telling you to do. Okay? So let's get a few witching hour oracles. All right, witching oracle? Which witching hour oracle? I'd like to speak to my collective here. We have deep being, self-love, and acceptance. Prying eyes, someone has their eyes on you. And as above, so below, manifestation, period. Bottom of the deck is the elements card, back to the basics. So some of you all may be needing to just simplify your practices or your routines in order to make things happen. Some of you all are overcomplicating things, and this is why you got the message about creating a list, creating a handwritten list of priorities, because some of you all are overcomplicating it here, and you need to see it on pen and paper, in pen or on paper, like what you need to do to make things clearer for you. All right. So, hey, how you doing, SG? I don't know why it's not coming up on on the phone anymore, but I see y'all's comments here. I gotta start looking over here for your comments, because it don't be coming up on the phone after a while. But yeah, let's start with deep being. So the keywords in the deep being card says self-love and acceptance, ownership of uniqueness. Yeah, this is definitely giving me Aquarius energy. And I don't know if that's because of the Pluto and Aquarius that we got going on, or if some of you all are actually Aquarius placements, some rising Venus and North Node. But you definitely have a certain uniqueness that you need to embrace, because it's going to be the key to your future. It's going to be the key to your success. So the tarot companion to this card is the Ten of Cups, the Sun, and the World card. It says rejoice. If you have received this card, it's because you have found or are very near to finding the light at the end of the tunnel. You have done the work required and have met and overcome your challenges. As a result, you are coming into a period of deep awareness, self-love, self-sovereignty, and understanding of who you are as well as who you're becoming. This is a card of peaceful and spiritual or emotional fulfillment. You have embraced all the things that make you you, and you're not apologizing for the parts of you that others may not like or understand. Deep being represents harmony and is a positive card no matter when it appears in a reading. In a reading about love, you can expect a joyful union. Sorry, y'all. A joyful union. I'm yawning. This is a positive sign of new love, finding deeper connection and existing love, or taking your relationship to the next level, or starting a family. In a reading about wealth, you can expect to find financial stability. In a career reading, this card means that you are in a good place in your current career, and it will lead to happiness for many more moons to come. If this is a reading that is related to a dispute or problem, this card is a sign that your troubles are coming to a happy end and all will be well soon. And this reading has been coming up a bunch of times lately. So in spite of the situations that we might be dealing with in life, despite what it looks like is happening around us in the world, on a personal level, you are coming into a better state. So rejoice in that. All right, so the next card is Prying Eyes. We see you looking. What you're looking is catch snowman in the kitchen. What you're cooking is. Okay, somebody is watching y'all. Someone has their eyes on you. Someone may be in competition with you. Someone may be feeling defensive. The tarot companion is the Seven of Wands. So this is a card of like protecting yourself against the ops. All right. So someone has a close eye on you. Whether they have good intentions or bad is not yet clear. What is clear is that you're doing something right. Others are taking notice of you, and you will not be able to stay under the radar for much longer. This also means opportunities will become more frequent, and you may find yourself contemplating prospects that you haven't considered before. This is an excellent card for anyone wishing to be in the public eye, seeking employment, or looking for new love. You have caught the attention of someone who matters. Ew. However, shining brighter attracts attention, both good and bad. Y'all did show up as the star earlier in this reading. Be careful of jealousy and rivalry. Every successful person experiences copycats, no matter how high your vibration or how small your platform. Shadows are attracted to the light the same way that moths are attracted to a flame. You may experience more competition or even straight on attack. Don't dim your light, but take proper measures to protect yourself. Okay, felt that. Not at the moment. I mean, I'm sure I got ops. I always got ops. But there was a time not too long ago where a much bigger spirituality channel was definitely trying to steal my swag. Definitely trying to be like me. Even down to the lipstick. Even down to the cussing, because y'all know I be cussing. And this particular creator wasn't big on cussing. Then all of a sudden she be cussing all the time. Girl, stop. Girl, stop. Okay. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But I'm just saying it happens. It happens no matter where you are, who you are. If you got it, you got it. And people want it, even if they got to try to fake it. And that's unfortunate because I'm sure they got it too, just in a different way. But they don't even see it in themselves. They too busy watching you. Me. Us. Okay. So let's go ahead and read the last card, which is a card of manifestation, which is what we're doing. Okay, we manifesting big time, big time. And the key words are manifestation, confidence, cause, and effect. The tarot companion is the magician. As above, so below. It's a common witch phrase meaning what happens in the cosmos is reflected in the material world and vice versa. The second half of that phrase, as within, so without, meaning your internal landscape is creating your external life and that you experience the world and what you experience in the world is also affecting you emotionally and spiritually. It's not unlike the law of cause and effect, i.e., for every effect there is a cause. All this means you have the power to shift your circumstances. The more you heal and grow your inner world, the more your outer world will reflect the light within. You can begin by being mindful of what you send out in the universe, knowing that in some way it will make its way back to you, and that by healing your own traumas, you are contributing and healing to the healing of the shared consciousness. By choosing kindness, you are sending more love out into the world. And by believing in yourself and embracing your power, you unknowingly encourage others to do the same. Now is the time to act upon what is within your heart, trusting that as you take steps towards your goals, the universe will respond in kind and move mountains on your behalf. The collective will also support you, and people and resources will find their way to you as a direct result of your willingness to pursue your dreams. This card also serves as a card of abundance, and if your reading is about wealth, you may soon be the happy recipient of a financial windfall, or an opportunity may lead to significant financial growth. This is a fortuitous card. However, should this card fall from the deck and land in the reverse position, it's a reminder that all things are connected through the collective consciousness, and if you don't act on the idea given to you, eventually it will stream back into the collective and manifest in a new way. So basically, that last part, if spirit gives you an idea, do that before you open up one of your apps and see somebody with your idea, because the collective consciousness is where they picked it up from, because your guides or whoever's guides said, we need this done, and since you're not going to do it, we're going to give it to Bob over here to do. And now Bob over here getting rich off of the idea that you had first. So yeah, do what you need to do. Manifest the life you need to manifest. Do the actions that you need to act upon so that you can have the life that you desire, that spirit wants to bless you with. All right, so let's get a postcard from spirit and close out the reading. Postcard from spirit, let's hear it. And it says, Dearest you, there's only one you, and you have a unique path and a special purpose. You're supposed to have a specific experience in this world and meet certain people, but then it's up to you how you live, how awake you choose to be, and how willing you are to grow and strip away what's false. Don't compare yourself to others. It's easy to think a person is happier just because their outside looks good according to society's standards, but you can't know anyone's internal experience. Compare yourself only to your past self. See how far you come? Don't be distracted by what others are accomplishing. Stay focused on what inspires you. What inspires you? And that's how you get successful and find happiness. Want what you have and not what someone else has. We love you immensely and know your journey ahead is sparkling with miracles and wondrous things. Trust. Loving you forever and ever. All right. So, yeah, that's that. Do you, boo boo. There's only one you, and only you can be you. So we need you to do that. Okay, because the world needs you and the things that you offer. So I'm going to do just a few song messages for you all, and then I'm going to go because I'm going to do a oracle card review. Okay, so what is the first card for my collective in response to this reading, Spirit? Which card resonates with this reading? Why is it this? This card keeps coming out too. Bust down, Tatiana, Blueface. But you know what? I'm not even going to be shady with this card. As much as we may love or hate Blueface, this reading has been talking about being unique and embracing your uniqueness. And I can honestly say that I have never heard another rapper, another musician, another artist quite like Blueface. We all know he has that interesting way that he raps on the beat or some beat that's a part of whatever song. He gonna rap on the beat. It may not be the beat that we expect him to rap on. It might be several beats at once. We don't know. But what we do know is that he does have so let me stop being shady. What he does have is a very unique way that he raps. His cadence is very unique to him. Whenever you hear Blueface, you know that's Blueface. So this makes sense that this will come out as the as one of the channeled song messages because Blueface is unique and he is not afraid to be who he is. He wasn't afraid to drop any of the songs that he dropped, even if people didn't understand his style or the way that he rapped. Okay, and he has managed to make a career for himself with the cadence that he brings to the songs. So, you know, I guess that's a good message. Look, me and Spirit don't always agree, but I relate. I understand. I understand the message. Okay, that maybe not been the song that I would have chosen, but hey, I understand what Spirit is saying in this instance. Okay, so what is the next song, Oracle? You Got Me, The Roots featuring Eve. I don't know how this relates, but if you were worried about where I've been or who I saw or what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. If this is about love for some of y'all, maybe what y'all are building or what you all were trying to create was a family environment. But like I said, you are the life of the party. You're the one that everybody wanted to show up at the function. If you weren't coming to the party, everybody's like, oh, this is not going to be as fun. Oh, this is going to be whack because Star not coming. Okay. But perhaps this is the way you feel about, you know, your family or what you're trying to build. Like, even if I went to the club, even if I was around certain people, just know that, you know, my heart is at home. Home is where my heart is. I'm trying to build here. All right. And so maybe some of y'all have cut off your friends or cut off your homies and going to the club in order to focus more on your family life and growing that. Okay, so maybe that's the relevance of that song to your situation. All right, and what is the last song? What is the last song for this reading from my collective? Yes, this song is Beautiful Monster by Neo. You're a monster, a beautiful monster, beautiful monster, but I don't mind. I don't mind, I don't mind. I don't mind, I don't mind. And when I channeled this song, what I wrote on this card was scorpionic energy. So some of you all may be becoming this beautiful monster. Some of you all may be going through this stage of transformation, and you all are becoming a beast. Y'all are becoming a beautiful monster because you're taking your life from a stage where you didn't feel satisfied, where you felt like there was more that you could have had, where you could have been further along, and you going in the house and you reading the books and you learning the things and you're putting energy into what you would like to see grow, and you are transforming your life and becoming something bigger than you were before you left the scene. So for you, this could be about your personal transformation and who you are becoming, a beautiful freaking monster. All right, so that is the message, guys. That's all I got for y'all today. It was a very quick one. The messages came out expeditiously, and so I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm gonna go ahead and get into this review that I'm about to do. So if y'all like oracle cards and you like oracle cards reviews, keep an eye out on the channel because there will be some, well, one coming up soon. Okay, so if you would like a personal reading, go ahead and head on over to SavySentient.com. That's the only place that you can book. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. If you enjoyed or resonated with this reading, let me know in the comments below. And until the very next time that I read for you all, I'm wishing you all love and light. Now go get right, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.